Well, one of my favorite stories is we have a company who's a client who's outside the United States, and they wanted to come into the United States and start, everyone I talk to outside the US says the US is the market, everyone wants to be here. So we're talking to them and we said, let's have a dinner and invite a bunch of people to this dinner who are kind of movers and shakers in the Silicon Valley. And I remember thinking, this is early on, I don't really know why I'm inviting all these people, but they should be in the room and they should meet these guys. So somebody came to that dinner, sat next to one of the folks from our client, and had a nice chat. And about a year later, calls me up and says, "Look, I remember that dinner and I met those people, and I'm doing an RFP, and I think I'm going to put that company on the list. No one here knows who they are, but I was impressed."
Yeah.
But they get on the list of about 15 companies, and you think, well, it's nice to be on the list of 15 companies.
Right.
They make it to the finals. They make it to the final three. And we're thinking, I mean, they're pleased as punch. They're like, and this is with a major, major company here in the United States. And they're thinking, well, we just get to be invited to the party. They ended up winning the RFP.
Wow.
And to me, that was just proof of that dinner. And I remember them saying, well, what's the budget for the dinner? And I'm thinking, don't worry about that. Like it will pay off. And now, that $10,000 dinner that night has paid off in a multi-million dollar deal.